Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, I want to talk about Bitcoin, give you guys an update on what is exactly happening with Bitcoin today and of course with crypto and Pepe. Okay, Pepe coin, I want to give you guys an update on. Now, my most previous video, we talked about Pepe coin, if it's possible for Pepe to reach a penny, which is 1 cent. Was that possible? Now, if you guys haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. Okay, but in today's video, I want to talk about that. Okay, I want to talk about Bitcoin, like I said, give you guys an update on what's happening in the markets, and of course, give you guys an update on what is exactly happening with Pepe. So before I get into this video, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, it'll be really quick, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that, because I know a lot of guys that are in fact watching this video right now and not yet subscribed. Please consider subscribing every single day, almost every single day. I'll upload a video talking about Bitcoin, give you guys an update what's happening with Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, crypto news, what's happening around the crypto space. So if you guys are in fact in the crypto space, if you guys are in fact crypto traders or investors, please consider subscribing, because I talk everything crypto. Okay, so as you guys can clearly see that Bitcoin right now is still holding up pretty well. Not much movements, you guys can clearly see, right? Not much movements for the past few days for Bitcoin. Okay, pretty much been hovering between $28,000 and $29,000. We haven't really seen Bitcoin break above 30k just yet. You guys can clearly see that, right? Ever since we had this drop back down, okay, Bitcoin did actually touch $30,000, but then we saw it drop back down below $28,000, and ever since then, Bitcoin has never really gone back up to 30k, right? So it's slightly going back up right now, slightly. Right now it's currently at $29.5 thousand, just on 30k, but so far Bitcoin is obviously still holding up really well. It's still consolidating, okay, for the past few days. Ethereum is actually pumping. Okay, it is actually pumping just below $2,000 as of right now. The entire cryptocurrency market is still holding up pretty well today. Okay, a fair few altcoins are actually up today, which is great to see. Okay, you guys can see that the global crypto market cap as of right now is currently at 1.23 trillion, and overall it's up 3.1%. So you guys see for the past 24 hours, Bitcoin has not really been moving at all, 0.88%. And you guys can see Ethereum, on the other hand, is actually up 4.5%. So that's great to see for Ethereum. You guys see a fair few altcoins are actually in the greens today for the past 24 hours, which is amazing to see. You guys see Solana's up 3.7%, Polkadot 1.5%, Avalanche 2.7%, Chainlink 1.5%. So a fair few altcoins today are looking pretty good for the past 24 hours, so that's great to see. Overall, the market's up 3.1% today. So there's a fair few charts I want to show you guys. Okay, a broadening wedge is forming right now for Bitcoin where we are right now. Okay, it is in fact happening, and usually it does break out. Now, I told you guys this, right? This year alone for Bitcoin in 2023, I see Bitcoin reaching at least over $50,000 at least. That's just my personal price prediction for Bitcoin this year alone in 2023. Now, the year 2024, once the Bitcoin halving event happens, and we know that's going to happen pretty much exactly 1 year from now, right? Once that happens, we're going to see Bitcoin pump. That's going to be like the real beginning of the next crypto bull market, right? The next bull run for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's obviously going to pump, and of course altcoins. Pretty much that's when we will in fact enter the next crypto bull market. Okay, this is obviously the beginning as of right now, what we're seeing right now for Bitcoin. Okay, when we saw Bitcoin at $16,000, okay, back in November and December, okay, of last year, and after that we saw Bitcoin finally break out from this falling wedge that we've been seeing all of 2022, right? And obviously it's forming a new pattern right now to the upside. So yes, you can say that this is the beginning of the next Bitcoin bull market, the next crypto bull market, because it is, and it's going to go up from here. It's all ups from here, guys. Okay, we're not gonna see Bitcoin drop back down to like $20,000 or lower. It's just very unlikely to happen, right? Is it possible? Very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. It's all ups from here, guys. Okay, it really, really is. And that's what I want you guys to understand. And I really do believe towards the end of, the year 2024, Bitcoin's going to absolutely pump like crazy. Okay, it's going to like just reach a new all-time high, because that's what Bitcoin does every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event. Bitcoin always tends to reach a new all-time high. Every time we enter the next crypto bull market, it's obvious Bitcoin always reaches a new all-time high, and that's exactly what it's going to do. And I really do believe the next bull cycle is going to be completely different compared to the other bull cycles. This one's gonna, pump like crazy. Bitcoin's gonna go well above 200k, and I think Bitcoin's gonna reach 300k easily. Right, that's easily gonna happen for Bitcoin. And this is a chart that I want to show you guys where Bitcoin will be heading in the next few months. So, a short period of time. Okay, not long term, but short term. So in the next few months, this is where I see Bitcoin. Right, I told you guys. Okay, Bitcoin's easily going to reach 40k, and then eventually it's going to go all the way up to about $50,000 or over 50k. And then yes, it's going to have a correction. Right, it's going to have a correction, pretty much. Right, it's going to have a correction, and then it's going to potentially pump up even further. Okay, now that when we have a correction, right, because it's not always going to go up, guys. We know that Bitcoin is obviously a really volatile asset. Okay, and not just Bitcoin, but cryptocurrency in general. Okay, this is obviously a really volatile market. We all know that. We're obviously going to have corrections every now and then, right? So I really do believe when we have a correction, it's not going to be like a major correction. Okay, it's just going to, dip a little bit, and then it's going to go up even further, because we are obviously entering the next bull cycle. So be excited for that for all my Bitcoin holders or traders or crypto investors. Be excited for that. Okay, it's looking pretty good right now for Bitcoin, and it's holding up really well, right? At $29,000, just below 30k. Now let's talk about Pepe. So Pepe, I talked about Pepe for the past few days now. You guys know that. If you guys have, in fact, been watching my videos, which I'm pretty sure you guys have, so I appreciate that so much. And for all the new viewers and subscribers, welcome. Okay. But yeah, Pepe today is holding up really well, surprisingly up 40, pretty much 49%. Let's just round it up to 50% for the past 24 hours. So you guys will see for 7 days, a week, Pepe is still holding up really well. Okay, it really is, right? In fact, Pepe is actually pumping even further up. And you guys are probably wondering, why is Pepe pumping even more? Well, it's pretty simple. Okay, a fair few crypto exchanges, and not just any crypto exchanges, but major crypto exchanges out there like Binance, made a new listing for Pepe. Okay, and that's why we are in fact seeing Pepe pump. They even added Floki in there as well. Floki, I guess it's like meme coin season, right? But yes, Binance, one of the biggest crypto exchanges out there, did in fact list Pepe coin and Floki, and that's why we are in fact seeing Pepe. Even Floki is pumping pretty decently, right? But especially Pepe, right? Pepe is bouncing up even further, guys. You guys can see that 50% right now. Okay, so yeah, Pepe is pumping like crazy, which is great to see. Okay, and you guys are probably wondering, did I invest any money into Pepe? I don't, right? I haven't. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% transparent with you guys. I have not invested any money into Pepe coin yet, because I think it's gonna have a drop. It's gonna have a correction, right? It's gonna drop further back down, right? So I'm just patiently waiting for the day to happen, because I think it's gonna drop further down. Okay, and if it doesn't, then I missed it. Whatever. But yeah, I haven't invested in it yet. Okay, I don't have that FOMO, because I know eventually this coin will drop, and that's what I'm gonna wait. Okay, that's what I'm gonna patiently wait, guys. Because think about it, for the past few days, it's been pumping. For the past week, it's been pumping. Eventually, it's gonna drop back down. So I'm just waiting patiently for that, right? But yes, that's why Pepe coin is pumping, because Binance listed, and not just Binance, also Coinbase. We know Coinbase is also another major crypto exchange out there, okay? And yeah, they also listed Pepe coin on their exchange, which is great, right? And you guys can clearly see that Pepe is actually still trending on Twitter. Business and finance trending Pepe. Over 2 million tweets. Crazy. Okay, everyone is just talking about Pepe. Everyone's just uploading memes about Pepe. Okay, so obviously there's a lot of FOMO going on. Okay, there's a lot of FOMO. Okay, people are in fact buying into Pepe and whatnot. And not just that, guys, but you guys know that I live in Australia. If you guys don't know, yes, I live in Australia. And I'm mainly buying my crypto investments using CoinSpot, which is a crypto exchange only in Australia. Okay, so they just made a new listing for Pepe because I couldn't buy Pepe, guys. Right? Like this is literally the only. It's not the only one. I also use like Coinbase, but I don't really use Coinbase no more. I used to, right? Like a couple years ago, but I stopped. You know, CoinSpot sort of replaced that because it's so much more simple. But yes, CoinSpot, my crypto exchange that I use to buy crypto, made a new listing for Pepe, and I was actually in shock. This happened 4 days ago now, and I haven't bought any, like I said, right? I don't have that FOMO in me. I'm being dead serious, guys. I have not had FOMO into buying into Pepe, even though yes, everyone's talking about it on social media and whatnot. Everyone's just talking about it around the crypto space. I understand that, but you guys understand eventually this crypto coin will drop because it's pumped a lot, so it will drop. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just patiently waiting for it to drop. Okay, so yeah, they made a new listing, Pepe, so I can actually buy Pepe now on my crypto exchange, which is this right here, CoinSpot, right? So I can buy it. But you guys can clearly see the chart for Pepe. You know, if it drops further down around here, like this section right here, okay, if it like drops further down here, I think that's when it's gonna be like my buying area because I think it's gonna drop back down there like soon. Okay, that's just my personal opinion because I think it's just too high right now, and there's a lot of FOMO going around with Pepe because everyone's talking about it, right? So yeah, Pepe coin is holding up really well. It's actually still pumping, surprisingly, over 50%. So that's great to see. And obviously it's pumping because of these new listings for major crypto exchanges. Everyone's just buying Pepe, right? But eventually it will drop, guys. And this is why I always tell you guys to invest money that you're comfortable losing, right? So whatever the amount you're investing into Pepe coin, right? This meme coin, okay? Please invest money that you are comfortable losing. Please don't invest, you know, let's just say you have $10,000. Don't go ahead and invest, you know, half of that into Pepe coin and expecting $5,000 turn it to like $100,000, right? Just please don't do that, guys. It's, yes, I get it, high reward, high risk and whatnot, but it's just really risky, guys. Okay, it really is. So be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, you guys do you though. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. More videos will in fact be coming away. I will obviously keep you guys updated on what's going to happen with Bitcoin in the next few days, and not just Bitcoin but the crypto market and Pepe coin. Okay, so be excited for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Have a good one, guys.